Having perfect form in the gym makes you small and weak. When I first got into lifting weights, I was obsessed with having perfect technique. I remember watching a video of myself squatting 135 pounds for the first time ever, and my knees caved together just slightly on the way up. Since my technique wasn't perfect anymore, I knocked the weight back to 95 pounds to work on my form. What I didn't know at the time is that a wide variety of techniques are safe and effective to build muscle and strength. And those tiny changes in your technique are not a red flag. Same thing a few years later when I was really trying to grow my lats. I couldn't really feel my back working, so I'd go a lot lighter and try and really squeeze every rep perfectly robotic. That didn't really get me anywhere, so I decided to just try heavy barbell rows with as much weight as I could handle. And that just cranked my lower back more than it really hit my lats. Now I realize that giving a good hard effort with a solid technique is what's required to build muscle and strength. You don't want to be so robotic that you can't actually give a good solid effort. You don't want to be so sloppy that there's no tension going through the muscles you're trying to train. So just find a technique you can do pain-free, and find a way to keep yourself honest, like touching your chest every time you go down on the bench press. Remember that good form is a spectrum, and there's not one specific way to do an exercise that's correct.